Welcome back, everyone. We start the new year with a renewed chance to get healthy, maybe shed some weight, and really get down to business when it comes to your health and the health of your family. So here, our extreme weight loss challenge host, or challenge weight loss host, Kelly Hydrator, one of our meteorologists.
Yes.
Thanks for coming on, Kelly. We
pleasure.
appreciate it. And Tom Montgomery, extreme trainer, super fitness, just down the road,
Right.
Dorr Street and Reynolds. Great to have both of you on as we get ready for the new year. And of course, this is, it's almost like a cliche. Here comes the new year and those resolutions, and we're going to get in shape. It is January. You see all the ads in the newspaper for ellipticals and treadmills and new shoes. and a lot of people do start making a lifestyle change for themselves at the beginning of the year. And Tom, would you say that it's a great time to actually get down to business?
It really is, because a lot of people, they let their diet slip a little bit over the holidays, and it's very good to rein it back under control in the first few months of the year. What happens is, for the people who don't, the pounds accumulate year after year after year, and then it becomes a real problem. If you can keep things under control, you're going to have a much better way to go with it.
Now, Kelly, you've been doing this extreme weight loss challenge for a number of years here on some other channel in town.
Right.
I understand, but of course it all stems from
Biggest Loser.
The Biggest Loser on NBC. Kind of brought that over here to 13 ABC. You've got a group of people who entered that contest to become part of our show. How are they doing, and where are we in this challenge right now?
They're so excited. We started this 5 years ago with Tom and Super Fitness, and we had 3 people in this competition. So here we are 5 years later, and we had 170 people at our kickoff for 13 ABC, and I'm so proud of it.
It was so much fun. That kickoff was unbelievable.
It was crazy, and we have a really excited group. Obviously, all I have to do is just tell them once, hey, everybody, and I look at them, and then they start screaming. So that that they are ready for this journey, and I think that Tom hit on it. You have to be ready to lose the weight, and so we want to just give all of these people that are in this competition another friend to go work out with, or somebody that they can call or they can text, so that helps them stay on track. Because just like Tom said a few minutes ago, it's so easy to fall off the wagon. So when we started this program, just like the national show, to be able to build that momentum to help people get fit, whether you lose 5 pounds or you lose 200 pounds, which we've had. We've had people lose almost 200 pounds in our competition.
Amazing.
Half of their body weight.
Exactly.
Wow.
And it's an emotional transformation for everybody, for us too.
In this particular season, the 13 ABC season of the Extreme Weight Loss Challenge, you try to make it unique. We just saw some video there, folks running with water bottles. What was that all about? What was that?
They were packing a trailer with cans. Cans that were being donated for a homeless shelter. So.
I come up with crazy cockamamie things.
What a fantastic way to integrate
got some free labor,
giving into weight loss.
Well, these
and getting
groups
in
of
shape.
people automatically just lend themselves to wanting to do great things together as a team. Even though they're really, in the end, there's one winner, they bond together
And she
just
is
like
moving.
this. I know. This is called our Christmas case race, and I came up with this 3 years ago because, like you said, we were kind of looking for something different. So I thought, why not blend together all of this fitness and then do something totally crazy? This one is at the very first one.
Right?
That's it in Imagination Station.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're dating yourself.
I
But
am.
that's fun because that whole venue is beautiful, and the people there have to run up and down the steps and use some of the great fun tips and tools that are right in front of us at that great Imagination Station. I wanted to blow something up.
Lori Hauser, sorry about that.
Maybe for the finale. And of course, you're watching Mike Bell, Mayor Mike Bell and his mom.
Aura,
inspire us. And I love Aura, and she's so funny and sassy with Mike, that Mayor Bell. They work out at the club on Reynolds, and we see them there often. So we really try hard with the team at Super Fitness, and even get a little inspiration from our players, our challengers, to come up with something different. And each month I keep it a secret. I don't want them to really know what that next challenge is. We've got a few of them in our back pocket. So like this.
Can you give us any clues?
Well, the one that's already out there being promoted right now, it will be in Dundee at Splash Universe.
Oh, great.
So it's a water park, and it's a lot of fun, and everyone knows what a great aerobic workout a pool can be. So extreme style though, so we make them have a lot of fun at that water park. extreme weight loss
less
style.
pain on the joints, Tom. We hear so
Yeah.
much about
Oh,
getting
sure.
into the water and how beneficial that is for some of us who tend to run or play basketball.
Yep.
You know, and you're starting to get up over 50 years old. It's starting to hurt a little bit more.
It's easier on the joints, and
Yeah.
the water provides some natural resistance, so you're getting some strengthening effect as well.
And you know, when we talking about the trainer perspective, how important is it that your group and that an individual have a trainer? You know, people know I love to run. I don't feel like I need a trainer. I could use some of those guns you have right there, though. But how important is it to get some help in your estimation?
I think it's very important because you want to help someone achieve your goals, and being accountable to someone helps. I mean, the whole idea of the Extreme Weight Loss Challenge is it's a competition. People are going to step it up a little bit because other people are watching. You've sort of committed to yourself and others that you're on this journey. And working with the trainers, some people feel that they're accountable to the trainer, and of course the trainer is accountable, so you build a relationship there, so you're both in it together.
And I think you hit something that's been really important for our competition. Some people are 200 pounds overweight and have not exercised maybe ever in their lives. And some have a tough time even really getting from the living room to the kitchen or up a flight of stairs in their own house without getting winded. These are some of the people that are in our competition right now. We want to help them all. And so what our trainers, I lean on them so hard to do is they can take these people and not push them so hard that they're going to risk a health injury. Some kind of.
Right.
We want to make sure that they are
When
on
you're that
track.
heavy to
Wanna
begin
do it
with,
safely.
yeah, you
Right.
have to. You really need somebody to
Yeah.
oversee what you're doing. Certainly a doctor and then a trainer
Right.
would help too. And I think about people working out alone, that they might be the people who stop doing it the fastest. You know, and we hear all about P90X and of course those in-home workouts. Boy, you have to have incredible discipline.
They're very effective. The downside is it's a very athletic workout, but you pretty much have to be an athlete to get started with it.
Right.
Most
Especially
peop-
P90X. I mean, I know a number of
And
people who do
insanity.
It's a toughie.
insanity.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if you're not at that fitness level, it can be dangerous. You know, whereas a trainer, a good trainer is going to sit down, find out exactly where you are, start you at the right level, build in a nice, safe fashion, and help you develop realistic goals and help you get to those goals.
Another thing we lean on with Tom, with this competition we have for 5 years, is that he's the guy that once a week shows us that exercise that's a little different. It's something I have in my own cupboard, or it's something I have around the house. Milk jugs,
do
we
at
use
home,
those
or-
types of
yeah.
things. Broomsticks, something you have at home. So there are no excuses. And then Tom gives you the different levels. And once a week we give them and put them on our website.
Okay, so I want to ask you about the competition now. You said you've got some surprises coming up, and I think we're going to be involved in that.
Yes.
Coming up in perhaps late February into early March. Well, we can say it. It's going to be a little bit about basketball. That's going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
But you
It's going to be a
mentioned,
smackdown, basketball
Yeah.
smackdown. Come on, extreme style. Lee.
Kelly, some of the people who lost up to 200 pounds, does the winner, do the finalists have to lose so much weight, or is it a percentage of their weight that comes into play?
We want to make it fair, so it's always a percent
Right.
of their weight loss at the end of the competition.
all right.
Yeah.
How many-
Because the last person that won was 49% of his body weight.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That is
It
just
is.
incredible. And have you checked back on that person?
Josh
How did
Copert
that-
is basically part of one of our, he is one of our mentors at this time around. So yeah, you see him in promos, of course, on our commercials. And he's the guy that kind of walks out of the water. He was last year's winner. And he's got a full-size cutout at Super Fitness of himself right after the competition.
He's kind of this challenge's Jared,
Yeah,
isn't
there
he?
you
right?
go.
Right?
Yeah, Patrick Howes,
Yeah.
name them all.
He
yeah.
took it a lot further than Jared did.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. We look forward to watching it progress as we continue to watch those folks get healthier and healthier. Thanks very much, Kelly Hydrater.
Always good to
Good to
see
see
you,
you
Lee.
again.
Yeah.
And Tom, thanks very much for coming
Hey,
in.
certainly.
I'll give you
pleasure.
some help in the weight room whenever you need it.
Okay.
Just give me a call. Great to see you. Thanks for
Appreciate it.
coming in. Come back in just a minute. We're going to talk politics. Skylar Meadows will join us on Take 3 right here on Conklin & Company. Right.